monitors. My name is Trevor, and this room is echoey. But we're here today at our new inside studios, which we'll talk about more once we get inside out of this echo chamber. So come on there. We have lovely Eric behind the camera today. Welcome to where the magic happens. So if you guys don't know, here we're doing many different things. We have Inside Networks, our YouTube / multimedia kind of company. We have Inside Radio, which is part of that. So this studio is really designed for Inside Radio and other future endeavors we may take. So this is the main studio where the on-air talent will kind of be. This is a little couch here. This is kind of designed for Checked Out with Matt and Pete, which is a show on Inside Radio, where it's kind of like a late night type setup where you have a desk with a cool keyboard you can do cool stuff on. You kind of have the couches here. You can have guests and different stuff like that. So this is a pretty interesting setup we've come up with here. And this is nowhere complete. We're definitely going to make changes and work with stuff. This is kind of the first day we've been able to come to the studio and really start working on things. But this is kind of mock setup number 1. Over here we have what possibly in the future could be a little sound booth to get some audio recording and stuff like that, but we've just been playing around with that today. And if you come over this way, this is where the producers really hang out. This is where the work really gets done. So you come down a nice hallway right here, nice LED lights up above, little storage closet, nothing really special in here. And this is where the real magic of the show happens, all the technical stuff as Eric runs into a garbage can. You should see him behind the camera. He's laughing and making fun faces at me. So here, this is where the magic happens. This is the actual control computer for Inside Radio here, where we have a compressor that handles, make sure we're not peaking all over the place and stuff like that. We have multiple computers here. I honestly don't know if I could count how many computers are actually in this room. Laptop we're going to be using for video stuff down the road. Again, Inside Radio computer. We have an old iMac here that Eric gave me. He thought it was like a Power Mac or something like that. It ends up being an iMac. How did he know? It's got Intel Core 2 Duo. It's actually somewhat useful. Not totally useful, but somewhat. This is the main Inside Radio computer where we do all the recordings and whatever else needs to be done. The producer's job is to bring up clips, do whatever he's got to do, and this is the computer that does it. 2 monitors, you got plenty of room to work and stuff like that. This is our mixer, and this is what I spend most of our budget on, as Eric is yelling at me behind the camera, actually. This is a PreSonus, whatever. We're gonna, hopefully that's right. Studio Live 16.0.2. It is pretty much meant for live stuff, but radio is kind of live, so it kind of does suit our needs actually very, very well. And that's why I got this mixer, because it really suits everything we need to do, and you can control the mixer from the computer and do a bunch of cool stuff like that. Also, just even recording every track individually is a really big benefit than using some other mixer like we used in the past. So we got this specifically for the studio. Just starting to really play around with it now, and it's awesome, and we can do a lot of cool stuff with this mixer. And just another little microphone here for the producer and stuff like that. We got laying around, and headsets and stuff like that. That desktop is right here. We have a sub here. We have a speaker here. We actually have another one of these monitors on the other side. It will come back here, but we were just playing around with that today. We have a nice air conditioner here, so in the summer, we can stay cool, hopefully. Because right now it's actually pretty hot in here, and it's really cold outside, so... This will be my office. Right now it's just a table and actually Eric's computer. But actually, because Eric's holding the camera, this will be my new baby. This is, look, Merry Christmas. Actually, since I paid for the mixer, Eric can give me the MacBook. Is that how it works?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Nice try.
Yeah, so that's his MacBook. But I got this table. This is my table. This will be my little office in the future.
He did pay for the table.
I did pay for the table, yes. But filing cabinet here for all the important Inside Everything files. That should be the name of our company, Inside Everything. I think that would have been a little better because everything.
Maybe, yeah.
With a table here. Gotta get a chair in here, Eric. Sit down. But look at this lovely window here. I can look out and say, "This is my empire."
Or just realize. There's blackness out. There was cops out there before.
There was cops.
We don't want to talk about that.
Yeah, no, they were looking for the drugs, and we were like, they're in the safe, but Anyway, yeah, that's pretty much, as Eric runs into something else, horrible cameraman, by the way. But that's kind of everything in a nutshell. We have a little refrigerator and some pizza boxes over there that we got, but besides that, this is really mock number 1. Now, is this going to change, a lot? Probably within even the next few... See, he moves the camera. Probably in the next few weeks, so it's going to be changing a lot, but...
Maybe even tomorrow.
Maybe even tomorrow, but this is kind of what we did today. We did a lot of work today. We've been here for like 12 hours.
Yeah,
it's not complete. We don't have all the stuff. I have to buy another like $600 worth of stuff on Amazon, but this is what one day does to you. Of getting everything kind of done and situated, because we have a show to do tomorrow here. so it needed to be done today. So this is everything. It was a lot of work, especially bridging networks together. Maybe I'll even make some videos, but I do want to make some how-to videos because we did a lot of networking stuff even with this, like bridging 2 networks together. Like there's literally files coming from my home network to this network. That's going back to the home network. That's coming back here. That's then going back to the internet. It's like ridiculous. I don't even know how it works. I know how it works, but my brain's shot. It's like 11:30 at night at this point. So I think that's about it for now. This is studio tour number 1. I'm sure we're going to have others as we change things and as we expand and make things even bigger and better than ever. Right, Eric?
Indeed.
So I think that's it. So if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, criticism, whatever you want to say, leave it down there. I'm definitely sure we'll have questions and stuff as we expand on our future endeavors, and we'll definitely have more videos here. Right, Eric?
And yes, I would love to have sets and whatnot in the future here. So, but until then, you can always check out our radio station, insideradio.co.
That is correct.
The link will be down below.
It will be.
All right, so
that's it. I don't know what to say. Eric, shut that camera off.
Alrighty.
Okay.